A pinch yourself moment for Glasgow. It's players, it's coaches, everybody who worked back of house, and of course the supporters. How far these Warriors have come, and here they are walking out into a first ever European final.
Villiers looking for the ball on this blind side.
Oh, but it's the scrum half, Surin, who goes through. Trickery, eye for adventure, Surin's boot, first try.
It's the multiple threats right across the field. We know they like to go touchline to touchline, spread out that defensive line, spread out the gaps between defenders. And as he comes back to the other side, he just sees a little bit of a dogleg. Two front row players just stepping out of the line. That gives the dogleg. He dribbles the ball through.
That was a scruffy old line out. Aubigny was hunting around, and Toulon have the advantage, and this could be very costly. Surin to Parisse! Big try, scored by a big player. He's milking every moment in one of these big arenas. Not many of these nights left for Parisse, and he scores Toulon's second.
Great analysis of what's in front from scrum half Surin again. And man of Parisse's intelligence, experience and skill levels always going to get over the line.
Oh, the great Sergio, 40 in September. He retires at the end of the season. And Olivon looking to capitalise, and Alano Essi and West and Paya Awa and Nyatha-Levu, and lots of big names combining, which is bad news for Glasgow. Nyatha-Levu takes it up almost to the line. Paya Awa scoops it up that close. Surin goes on his own, gets three. It's already a long, long way back for Glasgow.
Yeah, and the set piece is killing them. Nyatha-Levu bursts through it, and then it's always going to be trouble from there. And Surin again, just lethal on those fringes. Sander Fagerson still getting up from the last breakdown, can't get into the guard position. They're short of numbers on the touchline, and it just makes it easy for someone with the intelligence of Surin.
Oh, it's been a horrible start for Glasgow to this final. Payog, first points of this second half, Toulon points. Bastareaud, this time off his left boot, and that'll do. Oh, taken quickly, Olivon's there, Olivon scores.
No try, offside.
Not part of the line-out, after the line-out had been formed. Meantime, however, still hope as Stein goes through. Stein will score. Still hope, provided by the skipper.
Well, there is a half degree of hope with the way that Glasgow play. If they can open this game up now, get one more score, the element of doubt will come from Toulon, but the little decoy move around the back of the line out, Stein waits, and he does so well because Alan Oasis takes out Price. What a finish that is. Now is the time. Can they get themselves back to one more score?
And it is a converted try.
Get him doing what he does well.
There is Bastareaud from a standing start, feeds West. West to Colby, problems here. Wanigolo winding his way through, scoring. No doubt about that one. Toulon reasserting their dominance.
Cheslin Colby's acceleration as he gets that first hand on the ball. The power of that first step just opens up the defence. All those blue shirts panic with the pace that's drifting across the field, and the gaps between defenders open up. And there's not many other players you'd want cutting a line off Cheslin-Coley than Wynagolo.
Tolofua keeps it low. West, and then the burst from Naithalevu. Stretches, and their hands are as good as on the trophy.
Well, Glasgow just on the ropes there, weren't they? Punch after punch coming at them. And when you've got that power, you just need to find an arm or a shoulder rather than a body. That far out, you're going to get over the line and reach and score.
The 2 points added by 35-year-old Payog. Taken by Dempsey, and then Darge, and then over the top, and here's the try for the man who's only just come back on, Cancellieri. And now it's Toulon's turn to hand out a few gifts.
The recognition of where the space is you'd expect from a team that attacks like Glasgow. We haven't seen enough of it tonight.
Oh, no, not quite. Price, Jones, what of this moment? Oh, over the top from Horn, and work to do for Stein, and he just gets there. Well, let's not build this up into something that it isn't, but Glasgow are making it interesting. The gap is still enormous, but they're making it interesting.
Well, all the Glasgow fans want is for their team to stand and fight for everything right up until the final minute, and they're going to do that.
Horn's conversion, this time gets it right. West takes it with his right hand, might spin away with his left, scores! And all those years of Champions Cup glory reheated on a Friday night in Dublin in the Challenge Cup. Once again, and for the first time in a long time, the first time in 8 years, it'll be Toulon lifting European tin. And the conversion from Payog. And there's the moment. It's been a long time for Toulon. A long time in between drinks. But it is Toulon who are European winners again. Toulon who've won the Challenge Cup. Anybody who lives in Toulon and is in Dublin is pretty much in this photo. And all those names who did all those great things a few years ago, and now this. Toulon back in the European Cup winning business, back in the business of collecting bits of silver. Congratulations to Glasgow and all they've achieved this season. But the 2023 Challenge Cup champions are Toulon.